Hi guys, back to another Maddie video. Hope everyone is doing well. I went to the doctor today and doctor told me I have long-term COVID. Look it up if you don't know what it is because I'm looking it up myself. And let's get to this video. Thank everyone for all of your views. Thank everyone for coming and for my new subscribers. I love you all. Fair use. I don't own the rights to this video. But guys, have you noticed how Maddie's face is looking? Look at her. She came on last. I was at the doctor, so I missed it. Um, but look at her face. It is sunken in. It looks like it's breaking out again. Maddie is really looking bad. I bet anything her organs are failing and she doesn't even recognize it. This is really sad. And people ask, why do I do this? I do this to stop other people. If I don't get through to Maddie, I pray I do one day. But if I don't, I'm doing this that maybe I can stop someone else from doing drugs after they see her demise and what's happening. I pray that maybe I can get someone to stop enabling. There have been people that came here that stopped enabling and they are now a part of our family. So don't give up, okay? We are reaching someone. Thank you. I love you all, and let's watch.
Damn phone.
And I thought Maddie didn't have Wi-Fi. If you don't have Wi-Fi, how are you constantly moving around now? Look at her face. Look at her eyes. Maddie is really sick and she doesn't know it. But she's really sick. And I don't mean mentally. I mean physically. But she doesn't know it because the drugs keep them from feeling.
But there we go. Oh, really? Record high? Usually February is the worst. Fun. Grocery shopping. I like the shopping part. It's the putting everything away. It sucks. I don't even know. Probably on Zoom. Thanks, Gabe. I appreciate it. Dollar General is too far, but I miss it. I used to like that store a lot. Oh, I already know, Raymond. What does it matter if she knew or not? Come on, now.
Everyone is being rude because they speak the truth. Maddie doesn't want to hear it. She only wants your cash app. That's all she wants. She sits and stares. We're used to this by now. All you can do is pray for her. And hopefully we're getting through to someone else if we don't get through to Maddie.
Thank you, Gabe. No one forces you.
Right, Gabe? It's her channel, but it's our money that she's asking for.
There's no way to record. You can't take no phone in there.
Oh, you can't take a phone in there? But you told us you took yours when you took the picture of you laying down. Now you can't take a phone in there? Wow, Maddie, you're catching yourself in another lie.
I hate the rain. And now I'm gonna ask, just because. Please, 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 is there anybody that can help us with anything? That's true. What up, Steve? Hey, Haley. Stop the nonsense. Hello.
Maybe she was talking about someone else bringing a phone in there. Maybe I'm mistaken. But if not, I remember Maddie said she brought her phone in there. Nitty and no one else argued about that when she said she had hers in there until after the fact, when they saw that fake doctored picture. But
It's going, sweetie. It's going. How are you?
let's watch the begathon. Guys, this is crazy. This is every day. And let me let you look at Maddie really good when she comes back. I'm going to blow up and I'm going to take it off of the comments. And I'm going to let you see how Maddie looks. The face is sunken in. She's got sores on her face coming again. Her jawline is folded over. Maddie looks like she is aging very, very bad. And the yellowness of her skin, we know what that is. HC. And this is pathetic. I mean, I know it might be going in one ear and out the other, but let's hope this reaches someone else. Let's hope this saves another life if it doesn't save hers. But I haven't given up. I will never give up on trying to help anybody. I might not be able to physically help them, but
Alright, can you see me now?
but prayer works. It might not work when we call him, but prayer works.
It's the Wi-Fi. No, Mariah. No, I haven't ate like a meal, so. Well, thank you, Steve.
Steve, did you just tell her she's looking good? That's a form of enabling also. To lie to them, to make them think they're looking good. Look at Maddie. That is not looking good. That is looking deathly ill.
No, I never said that. I said I have unlimited text and calling. So we must have just missed each other or something. Please, somebody help us with $3 to $4, $3 to $5.
$3 to $5, not $3 or $4, $3 to $5, $3 to $10. She just jumps.
Well, I've been out here, and I'm seeing a couple people that are around have not been here. I mean, we got something we can put down here.
There go to texting. Yes, single life. She begs every day. This has been going on for years, since she started her channel back in the day. And you can keep deleting, but they can always come to Aunt P's and P's, and they can read these comments you're deleting. So why delete them? They're still out here in the algorithm.
How about you go do that? What up? Okay, you can hear me typing. Sometimes they give out difficult things, you know. When you don't got an oven or stove, it's quite difficult.
She said without a stove it's quite difficult, but you had a stove to cook your oodles and noodles.
Almost dropped it. This is almost bad. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, do it out. Right. Yeah, a lot of dry beans, just weird things.
Maddie, when you're hungry, food is food. But if you go back and look at the video clip of her in the little video I did of her before and after, if you go and look, Maddie admitted that she doesn't hardly eat because the drugs keep her from eating. So why are you feeding an addict that's not hungry? You know what she's hungry for, right?
No, I didn't say I didn't have that. I said if you don't have it, it's difficult. We have a top burner where we can cook on top of the stove. That's it.
Thank you for clarifying that, because I was going to call you out. I already did, though. Guys, if I talk too much doing these lives, please tell me, and I'll let you listen and I'll be quiet. But if you like my commentary the way it is, then please let me know. And if I don't comment right back, please forgive me. I'm not feeling well these days. Look at her face.
That'd be nice, Mariah. Hold on, wait. Where is this school at? Single life, you said that 1,000 times. I try to use every resource possible, but there's not very many resources that just deliver.
You are such a liar, Maddie. There are more resources than enough, and one channel even posted them for you, but you refuse to look them up because they're either too far to walk or they don't come by your way. You just said the other day a little lady goes by and hands out food, but you don't want to ask for it because you are too busy chasing your drugs.
What's up, Brandon? Yeah. Hold on.
No, what her and Gerald really needs to do is go to a rehab and get clean and get a job like normal people. And once they get a job like normal people, then maybe they can support themselves. Instead of coming on here staring at the screen every day. Oh, she's got a smile on her face. Someone must have already sent. This is crazy. But you know what? I don't expect no different. I really don't. But I still can hope and pray for difference. And I know you guys think this is doing no good, what I do. Some of you have stated that it's going in one ear and out the other. But as I stated at the beginning, if I save one addict that does see her demise from beginning to end thus far, and if I can save one enabler from giving, then I've done my job. You know, God is not pleased with us just sitting back, writing messages or criticizing her or, not doing anything. That's not what he wants us to do. We have to be proactive about something if we want to change in this world. So the little bit I can contribute right now is what I'm giving. If you have other suggestions of what I could do on this channel that you might like, if you want me to go out and do interviews and try to help, get help for other addicts in my area, I will be willing to do that once I feel better. If you, I want to start doing game night on my channel where we can come together and win prizes because I am a couponer and I am a penny shopper. If you would like to learn something about that, I'm willing to help you. You give me the ideas that you want, and how you want my channel to go. But I'm not going to change from what I'm already doing. I will focus on the addiction and the enabling because that's where my heart is at and that's where God has led me, what he has led me to do. And I'm going to continue to do that. But if you would like to take a night and we do other things, or take a day or two and we do other things. And like I said, if you want me to go do videos, we can do that with other addicts in the area, get their story and maybe give them some resources that they can go get help, offer them help. I'll be willing to do that. But you have to let me know what you want. We are all family now, and thank you for all 215 subscribers. I love you guys. You are the best, and you're welcome here. I love the way she buffers because she gives me so much time to talk. But I'm going to shut up when she comes back, but I went to the doctor today. They said I had what is considered long time COVID, and you know that is as caused by the symptoms. I'm so sorry, guys. Some of the symptoms are fatigue, loss of appetite, chronic pain, and I've been having all of the above. Sleepless. I've been having all of the above. So plus more. And I lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks. Um, so keep me in your prayers, guys. I'm still going through a struggle. But I trust that God is going to bring me through. I called my pastor today. He prayed over me. And once he prayed, I felt so much better. But once I left the doctor and I got my new script and I took it, I seemed to feel a little better. Still don't have an appetite. Tried to eat, but I couldn't. Um, so just keep me in your prayers. But it seems like we're going to buffer for the rest of the night. She might come back, but who knows? Who knows? Someone might have already enabled. And I want you to know that I do the comments. I was going on and doing the lives after her live, but I wasn't getting the comments. I do the comments so that you guys that are blocked or that, don't want to go on her channel, you can come here and watch it. That's why I do this. So please forgive me for all the buffering she's doing. I'm just letting it roll so you can have a chance to read through the comments and see who's saying what and who's giving what or who's not giving what. Um, yeah. But like I said, I want you to notice how Maddie's face looked in the last video. I'm going to go and take some pictures and I will post those pictures in my community. I won't do another video of them right now. I just want to post 1 or 2 pictures of the way her skin looks and how high she looked. Bringing awareness, it helps. We think it's going out of one ear and out the other. Yes, it might be. But bringing awareness to this situation, believe me, I promise you, it's going to help someone, because I've had people come into the comments and tell me that they were in recovery, they are in recovery, and that my page, my commentary has helped them stay strong, or my commentary has helped them see what they were doing was wrong. I've even had I have one of Maddie's mods that came to our channel and offered to unblock me. So, we are making a difference, people. We are making a difference. And all opinions are welcome. All opinions are welcome. I love everybody. I don't have favorites. And let me say this. If I lose a subscriber, then I lose one. But I saw that Sharon V was in recovery. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. I see that she's still in detox. I don't know what's going on behind it, but you know what? At least she went. At least she attempted. We can't even get Maddie to do that. I can't even get my brother to stay and stay in a facility to get recovery. So if she goes and tries, I'm proud of anybody that tries. For the reasons, it doesn't matter. That's a couple of days clean she has under her belt, and she can see what it feels like to be clean, and maybe she will continue to be clean. So let's just hope and pray that that's what this will turn out to be. Sometimes we need to stop bashing people and start supporting and loving people. We don't have to like them. We don't have to approve of what they do. We don't have to do any of that. Just like Bobbles, she lost one of her fur babies. I lost one of mine last year. I know what it feels like. I sympathize with Bobbles and my heart goes out to her and I send prayers and love to her because I know I still cry for my fur baby. I don't have kids of my own, so I still cry for my fur baby. His name was Boss Hog. I have Roscoe P. Coltrane and I had Boss Hog. Boss Hog was my baby. He was the one that when I cried, he would come and cuddle me. He would come and love on me. And I miss him. Roscoe, when I cry, he wants to play. He'll go get a toy and say, okay, suck it up, girl. You the mama. Suck it up. We're going to play. But Roscoe is getting older and I'm kind of scared I'm going to lose Roscoe. I don't have kids of my own. I have godchildren that I love as my own, but they're not mine. And they are like mine and they are mine in my heart, but they are not biologically mine. So my fur babies are all that I've had consistently with me. And losing them, it's like losing one of your own children. And it's okay, guys. I know I cry a lot. I'm a crybaby. I'm a cancer. I cry a lot. Okay, I'm an empath. I'm very emotional. I feel others' pain. Um, sounded like Maddie. Sniffling. But when Bobbles lost her fur baby, it opened up something inside of me and I felt her pain and I pray for her and her family that they get through this. People, we have to stop being so cruel to one another and we have to start supporting one another, whether we like one another or not. Okay, because none of us are perfect in the eyes of God. We all fall short of his glory. So we have to realize that unless we are perfect, that we don't have the right to judge anyone. Okay, the Bible says that you will be judged as as you judge. Not saying that you can't say when something is wrong, but to literally be evil in judging. So, I'm just asking you to please be compassionate when someone is hurting or when someone is trying to get clean. No matter what the reasons are, they're trying to get clean. They are going to try to get clean, and maybe while they're in that process, something will click and make them realize it's much better on the clean side than it is out there doing what I was doing, killing myself. So we have to realize that, and we have to stop being so evil in this world and start loving on each other more. That's why I started my channel, to fight the hate, to be here when someone needs me. I've been domestically violated and abused in relationships and marriages. I've been mistreated in family. I've been abused as a child, but I had a wonderful childhood. Don't get that wrong. My great grandmother, she lived to be 104, and in 2004 she passed away and left me. But she lived to be 104, and I stayed and took care of her until the day she left here. My mother and father, my mother passed away and she was an alcoholic. She passed away when I was 11, a month before my 12th birthday. And 9 years later, my daddy died in a truck accident. Before my mother passed, 2 years before that, I lost a baby sister. She was 5 weeks old. So, guys, I have been through. I've been in 2 marriages that have been abusive. One was on drugs. I didn't know what drugs were, but he was a crack addict. And I didn't know this when I married him. He hid it very well. And I remember both of us going to work. And on payday, only one of us came home with a check. And that was me. And I had to pay all the bills, the house note. I had to pay his car payment, my car payment. I had to work myself to death to do that, but I did it. And I took care of my mama, which raised me, my great grandma. And I took care of my husband. And I took care of my house and anybody else because he kept a house full of my family, my little cousins up under him. So I'm taking care of everybody but me. And mentally, it had an effect on me. And then I get out of that marriage and I get into another one. And he was a narcissist. He was a good provider as far as providing a place to live. But he was mentally, physically, and emotionally abusive. And don't think I didn't fight back. I did, but I got tired. And the more I was seeking God, the more the devil came at me. But I kept seeking. One day I got tired and I ran. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going back to church. The wrong mistake. I decided after that I got rid of him. I had to press charges against him to get him out of the house. And I've been alone with my two fur babies ever since. And it's not easy. I have a big family on my mother and daddy's side that loves me and I love them. But I don't see them often. I have 3 beautiful sisters. I have 2 brothers. And I don't see them often. I have nieces and nephews that I never see. And I love them all dearly. My sisters and one of my brothers live upstate. One lives here, but he lives like a couple of hours away from me. So you guys are really my support system these days, and I thank you. The kind comments you send me, the love that you send me, I thank you for that. And I don't want my channel to only be about Maddie. I want my channel to grow. I want to be here for other victims of domestic violence. I want to be here for other addicts that need help, real help. I want to be here for the families of the addicts that need help. I'm going to start going live. I'm going to download StreamYard and I'm going to start doing interviews. And I hope you guys stick around when my channel changes a little. I hope I don't lose anyone because I have more of a purpose than just Maddie and Gerald. This is just the beginning of my journey. And I hope that you guys will take this journey with me because I have so much to share. How God has spared my life over and over and over. Guys, I had a gun pulled to my head in my great grandmother's house, my mama's house. That's who I call my mama. My mother was my mother. I call her Ma. I had a gun pulled to my head because I told my first husband I didn't want to be with him anymore because I couldn't deal with the drugs anymore. I couldn't do it. I was tired. I was tired of being abused. He busted my head open. I had to run because I thought he was going to kill me. He has kidnapped me by a knife point, walking from my car to my front door of my home, made me get in the car, and I had to drive around with a knife in my neck until I saw a cop. And when I saw the cop, I pulled the cop. I flashed my lights and got the attention of the police officer. He turned around and followed me, and my ex jumped out and ran in the woods. That's what saved me. He shot at me. I was standing there. I told him I didn't want him anymore. He shot at my head and missed me by inches by the grace of God. And my mama was sitting in the next room and she saw it and heard it all. So I have a whole lot that I want to share with you guys. And I'm asking you to stick around. I'm asking you to stay. Because this is not the only journey we're going to take. And I hope that through the things I've been through in life, that I can help someone else. not go through them. And if you are going through them, I can help you out. Because by the grace of God and God's hand only, I made it out and I am a survivor. I am not a victim. You don't have to say you're sorry for me. You don't have to feel sorry for me because, guys, I made it out. God brought me out of those situations and I am victorious. I am a child of God. I am a survivor, not a victim. So, I've talked enough. I've told you enough about me. And I'm sure I'm going to get plenty of comments on this one. And sorry about that, guys. Okay, what is Maddie doing? Is she working? Or did she get money and just leave us here again to watch this buffer? But at least she gave me time to get a story out to you guys, didn't she? There me go sniffling. I'm not doing anything, guys, or needing anything. That was a sniffle because my nose is running from my tears. And guess what? I feel better since I got prayer from my pastor today and since I went to the doctor. He upped one of my medicines. He gave me another medicine. He changed my medicine. So I'm feeling better already. Not 100, not 50, but I am feeling better. And thank you all for your prayers, your well wishes, for your thoughts. You are the best people. I have been blessed with some of the best subscribers in the world, and I thank God for you. You don't know how much. We are 38 minutes and 34 seconds into this video, and we have buffered over half of it. I know because I've talked over half of it, and I doubt you're going to even listen to me. I could stop it right now, but I want you to be able to continue to read the comments to those of you who don't follow Maddie or who've been blocked and don't want to go look. I'm doing this for you guys. I hope that you enjoy it. The numbers are falling. Everybody's leaving. It's only 42 in here. Detroit does care for the homeless. They offer free housing voucher for a one agreeing to sign up for a job placement and drug treatment. I know they do, Ringo. They offer a lot these days. Like here, the IRC, the Interactive Recovery Center is what I think it is. I might be wrong, but I think that's what it is, and that's in Greensboro. They just upped their resources because Greensboro, North Carolina, they just upped their resources because of the winter and because of the amount of homeless that are out there. And plus we have a lot of immigrants that are coming here, and they're dropping them off anywhere and everywhere. New York, California, any big city, they're just dropping people off. So that's adding to the homeless population. And they have the resources out there. And the right people aren't, out there getting them and using them. They rather come on here and beg. And I refuse. I refuse to go anywhere and beg. If anybody want to send me anything, it's because they want to. It's because they want to. I've been out of work for so long right now. I could use any help I could get. I'm a bail bondsman. If anybody wants to know what I do for a living, yes, I'm a bounty hunter, bail bondsman, bail agent, recovery agent. Yes, I do go pick up people. I have my gun. I have my bulletproof vest. I have all of my little gear. I have my team that I used to go out with, but I've been sick. I had an injury last year, and I haven't been able to work the way I want to. So it's not easy. it's not easy living on, a little money every month to get you by. I'm ready to go back to work. I'm ready to do what I love. And then I will take you with me for real. You will love it. Going to do pickups. Oh God, that will be, I probably will start a new channel for that because I wouldn't want to intertwine the two channels. But I would love to take you guys to do pickups with me. Recovery, which, Dog called it, Dog the Bounty. He called it, bounty hunting. In North Carolina, we can't say bounty hunting, but we are bail agents and recovery agents. Um, I would love to take you guys to see that. And when I get back to work and get a little healthier with your prayers and my prayers, and I'm asking all the true prayer warriors, I'm asking you all because I know I have some in here. And I'm asking for all the true prayer warriors to please take my name up in prayer when you say your prayers tonight or tomorrow or the next day. I always pray for you guys. And I'm asking you, please add me in if it's not before second. Throw one up for Aunt P or P. And if you want to know where I got the name P from, my brother, my oldest brother, he's not older than me. I'm the oldest, but he's under me. He couldn't say Paris. That's my real name. He couldn't say it. So he called me P. And that has stuck with me since he was 1 year old. And as I got older, I'm a lot older than all of my cousins on my mother's side. And they were like babies to me. I helped raise a lot of them because my mother was the oldest child. My grandmother had she had 10 children. One died as a baby. And my mother was the elder of the 9 living. And so a lot of my aunts and uncles are younger and they aren't that much older than me, maybe 10, maybe 11 years, 13 years older than me. So their kids are like my kids. And they started calling me Aunt P. So that's how I got that name. If anybody ever want to know, like, this is really what you came here for, right? But I figured I would talk instead of you having to sit here and watch this buffer. I don't know if Maddie is working and put us on hold, or I don't know if she's sitting back, not wanting to talk to us and just watching the screen, waiting for somebody to ask for her Cash App. She's good for that. So I don't know, but I'm going to stop this right now. I'm not going to do it any longer. I'll start part 2. Guys, I love you. Have a blessed night. I'm going to stop it and I'm going to restart it because I don't want to do an hour video. I know no one's going to sit there and listen to this video this long. So I'll be right back, guys. See you in a minute. Love you.